Yes, indeed. This car was commissioned by a gentleman called John Cobb. It was designed by Reed Railton, who was the premier racing car designer of his era. As we've heard before, it's a 24-litre engine. It's a W configuration. It's basically a V8 with another bank of 4 down the middle. It produces around 500 brake horsepower and 3 forward gears.
Up later. He's followed by Robert Beach, a fantastic hand-light special fitted with a Rover Meteor 27-litre land-going version of the Merlin. Robert's car complete with automatic transmission. Plywood chassis, which was one of Costin's great obsessions. The Marcos, which came before, also had plywood chassis. This just has a newless steel holding front and rear suspension together. And what is
You never had an easy ride, and it looks like it's not going to get one today either.
Now, the sweet little number coming down after that is a Nova kicker, but this one clearly works extremely well and quite quick, and it's followed by an Ultima with a big V8 engine in it.
Yeah, if you know nothing about these vehicles, they held the record for years for the fastest accelerating 0 to 100, 100 to 0, and it took McLaren really to come along and pass that. They are still the sort of supercar you can put together for about £45,000 in your own garage, have a great deal of fun with racing, or just driving around on the road making a rather awesome noise.
Now enter a series of various descriptions. We have front-wheel drive, land, and then in a lead, and then a Lotus Carlton.
The Lotus Carlton, the great sort of second generation wagon, really took over from the Mark II Jaguar. It was so quick that no police force had anything that could catch it. So a lot of people went to, shall we say, borrow one temporarily whilst they robbed the old bank on there.
Another of the bags, and we've got no, that's the Aston Martin as well, Aston Martin Vanquish, looking down the runway.
I should explain, ladies and gentlemen, where our commentary is, we have to sort of stretch around a little.
Traditional Jaguar sports cars before the announcement of the world-beating, quite extraordinary E-Type, which took the world by storm in 1961. D-Type racer, this is a replica of it, but the D-Type introduced monocoque construction and really swoopy air at that.
They did indeed. They won in the year I was born, and I've always wanted one, but sadly my bank balance doesn't quite stretch to it.
I'm sure you'll be and followed by later Marcos, and now we're into TVRs, that bright purple Serbia. Is that fitted with the V8 engine or the 6?
It's driving a lot of the followers of various classic cars out of the market have been bought for investment, and really what we want to do is see them revved up and moving.
Which bar do I want it? Because you're not in the bar, you've got your own booth.
Yeah, but that's weird to pay for tickets, don't get free, 50 minutes.
So you're just on the beach, which bar do you like the best?
Really took their inspiration from that extraordinary, iconic 2.4-litre V6, Dino 246, and all the really powerful, very, very quick. We've got a 348 coming along, a 458 coming along here shortly, which is Here's the competition going down there, the new Lamborghini Huracan, the successor to the wildly successful Lamborghini with its V10 engine, and as you can hear, loads and loads of revs, so you can hear them above most other things as they nip down the runway.
Well, connection helped greatly.
Certainly did. They introduced them to the concept of production quality, which means the Gallardo,
Now these were never issued to anybody in anything other than a very Larry away with the Lamborghini.
No,
in any way, shape
I think
or form.
probably the only subtle colour schemes were the matte black ones, and even they rather stand out. Ferrari built 4.2 litre engine.
Indeed, it is an alternative to a Ferrari. It's basically the same engine in a different set of clothes, but it
Only came into the business a few days ago. Fabulous thing. They really do ship, don't they? Once upon a time, this is the junior Lamborghini. This is meant to be the affordable sort of Lamborghini. Nipping down the runway now. Waiting because we have in the lineup here somewhere, we should have a Ferrari.
Did you do the lap so they take you out?
that was the plan, and there is a road being held on.
You go down the straight.
Absolutely beautiful machine, and as you look at it in the paddock, you can see it's just set up for someone to.
The modern technology, and the great thing is, if you think now that's a fabulous car, I must have one of those, the answer is you can't, because they've all been sold. So unless you go and find a collector who bought one. Traditional flat six rear engine motor car. I think the only, other than the Renault Twingo and smart cars, the only rear engine motor car, truly rear engine motor car now that. As a Lamborghini Gallardo, or indeed the latest version of the R8, so similar to the Lamborghini Huracan.
There's nothing perhaps sadder than seeing an aircraft, particularly such an iconic aircraft, sitting in a museum, Melvin. Their beating metal hearts were meant to fly. Absolutely. The P-40 Warhawk is a fascinating aeroplane. First flew in 1938. The P-40 design was a modification of the previous P-36 Hawk that had a radial engine, and early P-40s had the Allison engine. Early versions were known in the UK as the Tomahawk, and later ones as the Kitty. Right in your face there, loads of smoke. Of course, don't worry, that's that wonderfully environmentally friendly smoke, which I'm always telling you about. It's not diesel. No, it's on Dino. It's so good. It's baby oil. It's so good you can actually breathe it in deeply, rub it on your cheeks, yeah. Use it to get rid of the wrinkles, no problem at all. Anyway, we haven't got an on-crowd wind today, so that shouldn't be a factor. Puppy can get up to about 180 miles an hour. Now, I think what they're going to do is they're going to try racing down the runway. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. Rich Goodwin in his Pitch S2S. Oh, look at that. He's got it. He's got the lead at the moment. Go on, put your foot down, man. Oh, he gets past him. Well, that was just a tester. Let's see what they're going to do. And again, as you can see, a very powerful smoke system. Rich pulls up. Rolls upside down. Why do it the right way up when you can do it upside down anyway? Nice little climbing aileron roll. But let's take a look what he's going to do this time, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is coming in from the left, Rich Good with his Pitch S2S. And that Porsche 911. A very souped up 911. Oh, he's left the car well behind. Come on, car. Go on, flat out, Rich. Go. He can do better than that. Now that aircraft is capable of at least 170 miles an hour. The car is capable of 170 miles an hour, and I like the way he put his brakes on just right at the end of the runway there. They should be fairly hot. Oh, right, so it's going to be a bit of a grudge match, I think. I'd say this is all new to me, what they're doing now. Obviously, something different. 170, I think my maths never be very good. That's about 140 miles an hour. Head on, great turn of opportunity. Go for it now. Oh. All righty. Oh, yes. A little gyroscopic maneuver. Upside down with nothing on the top, but the maker's name, the means of...
To 2,500 feet because of the restrictions in and around the local area. On board the aircraft today then, we have 6 jumpers. The jump master and team leader for today's display is Corporal Frank Millery. As already explained, so he's on board now, he'll be speaking to the pilots, going through various safety checks, last minute briefs to the jumpers, whilst they speed up to 120 miles an hour, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. That's all the guys out of the aircraft. Let's give a big round of applause then, ladies and gentlemen. They can actually hear you under canopy. It's quite surreal, really. So there we go. Smoke training, flags flying.
Take it away. So looking out to the left, the 2015 Typhoon display team. Here's Johnny! Those 2 yellow bits at the back. Yeah, that's just for cooking the sausages on, nothing else. No, it's the briefing, max briefing Johnny's on a lot of it all the time to this display. That's what creates most of the noise. So you're just squirting neat fuel into the back.
Yep, creating the afterburner effect there on the old Typhoon. Maneuver, it's fantastic.
Hands on, throttle and stick. Now, the question I've got to ask you, Andy.
Give him away, it's the slowest it's going all the way through this lake, so you won't be looking out while he's all gone.
You can see you, he's looking down at you across the display line. I mean, to have that much control, that much power
9 plus 9G. Yeah, I think that's why we surprised quite a lot of people on the circuit. You expect to see a jet do that kind of stuff, and they've just taken me completely by surprise. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together, big cheer and big thank you to the 2015 Royal Air Force Chinook display team. Hey! So this year we're displaying the Chinook HC Mark IV, which is an upgraded Mark II aircraft. So now we've got a nice glass cockpit in the front and a glass workstation in the back. Today's crew is captained by Flight Lieutenant Brett Jones. He's sat in the right-hand seat, currently on the controls of the aircraft. Sat to his left is Flight Lieutenant Chris Gordon, and down in the cabin, poor old David Hayes, that's it, holding on to your life. So, unlike a conventional helicopter, the Chinook is slightly different with its tandem rotor design, and because of that design, we can't control ourselves just like a normal helicopter, so what we use is differential collective pitch. What that means is basically we alter the lift between the two rotor heads to achieve the desired attitude of the aircraft. That's going to be displayed just now by the movement